up, folks? Chris here again. Got another gun to review and to show you. This is a pretty cool gun. Also very inexpensive. It's a gas gun. It mainly needs to be you need to use a HFC 134A duster gas, if you will. You don't really need to use propane in it, because it's a polymer gun. But anyways, without further ado, this is the G55 Mp5k. Of course, it has safe, semi, and full auto, ambidextrous selector. The gun is mainly composed of plastic. The metal parts in this gun are the mag, the front sight, the charging handle, the rear sight, or the castle part of the rear sight, the back plate with the sling swivel, and the trigger. There are some metal components inside, but it's mainly a polymer gun. The pins, also the takedown pins, are also metal. Don't let this deter you though. This gun is actually, if you've got any kind of know-how with airsoft guns, it's actually a pretty cool gun to have. I picked this gun up, I forget what the website was, for like 25 bucks. They were having a closeout on these things. I bought 2 of them. And of course I did them different. This is the one that I just put a GNP sound amplifier on. Of course I had to do some modifying to get that to work. I had to finagle a thread adapter in there, and once I did that, it was very easy, because they don't come threaded. They come with a big old gaudy orange tip with the MP53 lug on it, and it looks nasty. But I took that off and did my Skull Frog sound amplifier on it. Like I said, it is a custom job. It does not come that way, unfortunately. This gun fires really fast. I'm almost out of gas, but I'll try to demonstrate a little bit on propane and see if it'll work. Now these mags, the only thing bad about this gun is these mags are notorious for leaking. I mean, you'll get them in and they'll be leaking. And it's every single gun. It's not, you know, I don't know of anybody that's ever had one of these guns and it not be leaking when it comes in. However, they do send, for the most of the time, they send replacement valve parts and O-rings and this, that, and the other. And sometimes that will correct these mags. If not, then you may have to take it apart and put some silicone in it. Fortunately enough for me, this mag, so far, the seals are holding. My other gun, you know, it's leaking, but I put a little silicone in it. It's holding. So, pretty cool gun though for 25 bucks. I mean, this thing, I love the MP5Ks. This thing is just would just murk the crap out of somebody in a CQB game. One thing about it though that kind of sucks is it does not have a hop-up adjustment on it. It's just a straight out of the barrel, you know, go. I mean, it don't have any backspin on it. It fires from an open bolt. You can lock the charging handle back and do the traditional MP5 slap. However, I'm not going to do that because I'm not going to break my gun. And these MP5s are notorious for breaking charging handles because people want to do the MP5 slap. Not dissing anybody that does that, because I think it's cool as hell too, but I just don't want to break my gun. Mainly I use this one just as a showpiece. I carry it out in the backyard every once in a while and murder some cans. But I mean, this was just more of an iconic 90s action movie gun that you know, I just wanted to pick up. Now it does have 2 means of removing the magazine, one down here and one on the side that looks similar to a pistol mag release. You can use either or, does not matter. The mag holds, I think, I want to say it's like 40 rounds. Don't get me lying, it may be less than that. I've got so many guns, guys. It's hard to keep up with how many rounds they hold. If you really want to know for sure how many it holds, send me a comment and I'll get back to you. But anyways, this is just a quick little video. Now, as far as the trades go, there are no real trades, like real steel trades. It doesn't say H&K or anything like that. It does have the, I don't know if you can see it, it says Cal 9mm by 19 right on the mag wheel right there. And then on this side it says G55 Cal 6mm BB, which is contradictory but funny, and made in China. However, the writing on the mag wheel on both sides is actually pretty classy looking, even though it does say made in China and 6mm BB on one side, 9 by 19 on the other, which, like I said, I find that kind of funny. But guys, even as non-accurate, that's a word, inaccurate rather, as this gun is, and the fact it's made of plastic, I still really enjoy shooting this gun. This gun is so much fun to shoot. I mean, it sprays the crap out of some BBs. I mean, it's not touching some of your higher end AEGs with bushings and different motors and all that stuff firing 78 rounds a second or nothing like that, but this thing fires probably 25, 30 rounds a second. I mean, it's blazing fast. It don't take no time to dump that little mag right there. Now, they do make extended mags that basically, where these pins are right here, it's like another section is added in and pinned in. So it's basically two of these mags put together. That's the best way I can figure it, because it is pinned in with the same pin holes as the base plate is pinned with. Anyways, pretty cool gun. I'm going to attempt, and I say attempt, maybe it won't leak, to use some propane, despite the fact that I said not to, and put some propane in this mag and see if I can get it to fire. It's been forever since I've even cycled this gun, so bear with me on this. Maybe. Don't seem to be leaking. Now I know I'm low on propane, so we'll see if we can get some rounds out. And that's all she wrote. But didn't leak. That's surprising. But yeah, guys, I mean, this, like I said, this is just a little short video. If you have any more questions about these cool little guns, feel free to shoot me a question in the comment section, and I'll get back to you. And I hope you enjoyed this little quick video. I mean, like I said, it's not much to it, but it's a cool gun. You can do a lot of stuff to them if you're good at customizing without having factory bolt-ons. There's not a lot of factory parts that will just bolt onto this. I mean, you can get a claw mount and put an overhead sight on it. I've seen people that took, I think it's a Tokyo Marui Mp5k stock, will work with this. I can't confirm that because I can't get my hands on a Tokyo Marui side folder stock for a decent price. Everybody that sells them for like $100, and I'm not going to pay $100, especially when this is a $25 gun. But I mean, like with me, for example, as far as the sound amplifier goes, stuff like that, you have to do it yourself. It's a customizable job. I mean, they don't make parts for these guns that just thread right in there. I had to mill that out and add a thread adapter and this, that, and the other. But yeah, it works and it's on there. I mean, it's not going anywhere. And it looks pretty cool. But anyways, guys, I'm going to get up off here and go have me some supper. So God bless, and if you would, just rate, comment, subscribe, and thanks again to all my subscribers.